I'm Russell Jaffe for Course Hero, and here are 10 things you probably didn't know about Robinson Crusoe. Ready? Let's go! Robinson Crusoe's initial popularity came from the fact that the author was credited as Robinson Crusoe himself, and the public believed it to be a true story. Even when Defoe was revealed as the author of the fictional tale, many readers persisted in thinking the story was an account of real-life events. When the novel's first edition came out in 1719, the title page read, "The Life and Strange Surprising Adventures of Robinson Crusoe of York, mariner who lived 28 years, all alone in an uninhabited island on the coast of America, near the mouth of the great river of Orinoco, having been cast on shore by shipwreck, wherein all the men perished but himself, with an account how he was at last strangely delivered by pirates, written by himself." Not surprisingly, the full title is rarely used. Although the public eventually realized that the book was a fictional account, Robinson Crusoe was loosely based on the story of Alexander Selkirk, a privateer who raided Spanish ships for the British crown. Apparently, Selkirk demanded that his captain leave him on a large island near Chile after an argument, only to regret his temper when no other men joined him in the would-be mutiny. The island where Alexander Selkirk was thought to be marooned was renamed Robinson Crusoe Island by the Chilean government in 1966 in order to capitalize on tourism. On the island, Crusoe establishes his own rule and exerts his will over the island's natives. Joyce says that Robinson is the true prototype of the British colonist. Friday is the symbol of the subject races. The Robinson Crusoes of Warsaw were individuals, mostly Jews, who hid within the ruined city. They feared being discovered and sent to concentration camps. After the liberation in 1945, the survivors were given the nickname due to their ability to survive in such terrible conditions. Many historians consider Robinson Crusoe the first English-language text that closely parallels the modern-day novel. Literary critic Ian Watt called it the first fictional narrative in which an ordinary person's daily activities are the center of continuous literary attention. An economic model first mentioned by Karl Marx, commonly called the Robinson Crusoe economy, supposes that there is one producer, one consumer, and two goods produced. Crusoe is seen as both producer and consumer. The goods are his time and food. Trade is impossible, so all production must come from existing stockpiles on the island. The term Man Friday or Girl Friday refers to a loyal and competent employee or second in command. In the story, Friday proves himself a trusted sidekick. Friday is simply named after the weekday on which Crusoe rescues him. Defoe was a devout Puritan, a conservative ideology that was always controversial in England. His attempts to civilize Friday are also in line with Puritanism, as the Puritan settlers in the Americas attempted to convert and dominate the native civilizations they came into contact with.